Fairchild Dornier 328JET. Regional jet with big aspirations. The Fairchild Dornier 328JET represents a unique chapter in aviation history. A jet aircraft born from a turboprop lineage, intended to bridge passenger comfort, performance, and regional operational needs. Though its commercial success was limited, the 328JET remains notable for its innovation, flexibility, and the bold attempt at symbolized by a relatively small manufacturer to compete in a rapidly evolving market. The 328JET is the jet-powered evolution of the Dornier 328, a German-designed turboprop regional aircraft developed in the early 1990s. Dornier, a well-known name in German aerospace, was acquired by Fairchild Aircraft in 1996, leading to the formation of Fairchild Dornier. This partnership aimed to modernize and expand the Dornier line of regional aircraft. The original Dornier 328 was known for its high speed and advanced aerodynamics for a turboprop, and Fairchild Dornier saw an opportunity to leverage its strong airframe by replacing the turboprop engines with Pratt & Whitney Canada PW306B turbofans, creating a jet version to appeal to airlines that preferred the perceived speed, quietness, and prestige of jet aircraft. The 328JET made its maiden flight in January 1998, received certification the following year, and began entering service shortly thereafter. While based on a turboprop airframe, the 328JET incorporated several important changes to accommodate its new engines and jet performance. The aircraft retained the high wing design of its predecessor, which allowed excellent runway clearance for the engines. It was powered by two PW306B turbofans, mounted under the wings, each producing around 6,050 pounds of thrust. The airframe was strengthened, especially around the landing gear and wing roots, to handle the increased weight and speed. Avionics and systems were updated to meet modern standards and to support higher altitude and faster cruise speeds. The 328JET could carry up to 34 passengers, cruise at around 750 km per hour, and operate at altitudes up to 35,000 feet. Its range of approximately 1,700 kilometers made it well suited for short-haul and regional routes. One of its standout features was its ability to operate from short and less developed runways, making it ideal for remote or underserved markets. Despite its advanced features and solid performance, the 328JET faced considerable market challenges. Its entry into service coincided with a crowded regional jet market, dominated by manufacturers such as Bombardier and Embraer, both of which offered aircraft designed from the outset as jets rather than converted turboprops. Unfortunately, while the 328JET was technically sound, Fairchild Dornier's financial instability hindered its long-term prospects. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2002, only a few years after the aircraft's debut. Though production assets were acquired by Avcraft Aviation, this successor also failed to sustain operations, filing for bankruptcy in 2005. These disruptions meant that the 328JET never saw widespread adoption. However, several airlines, corporate operators, and government agencies did use it successfully, and a number of aircraft remain in service in specialized roles to this day. Fairchild Dornier had ambitions beyond the 328JET. A stretched version, the 428JET, was planned to carry up to 44 passengers, but the project was eventually cancelled due to lack of demand and funding. There was also a business jet version, called the Envoy 3, which featured luxurious interiors and extended range capabilities, targeting the growing corporate aviation market. The Fairchild Dornier 328JET is a compelling example of an aircraft that was ahead of its time in some respects, yet ultimately limited by market forces and corporate instability. It provided regional operators with a jet-powered alternative that was efficient, comfortable, and versatile. Though not produced in large numbers, the 328JET has maintained a loyal following among pilots and operators for its strong performance, rugged construction, and ability to access difficult airports. Today, the legacy of the 328 family continues, with ongoing efforts by companies like Deutsche Aircraft to revive and modernize the design for future use. In conclusion, the 328JET may not have revolutionized regional aviation, but it remains an aircraft of historical and technical significance, a bold attempt to merge turboprop efficiency with jet age appeal. brought to you by Infinite Knowledge from Maroli Edutech. Thanks for viewing this presentation. Kindly be good enough to share and subscribe to our channel.